up, nerds? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Leslie Smith, and today I am reaching out to you all for help. I am coming to a close on 2 series rereads. I have been rereading the Dresden Files series, and I have been rereading the Wheel of Time series, both of which are massive. My silly self started a reread of both of these series at the same time, and I've been working on them well over a year, but both of them I'm about to be finished with, and I want some help choosing my next series. So I have 4 series here, 4 fantasy series. I'm going to let you all take a vote on which one will be my next read. The interesting aspect to this, all 4 series are authors I have never read anything by previously. Only 2 of the series are complete so far. The other 2 series are ongoing. But what's funny about them is I've been pre-ordering each book as it's come out, and I've still not read them. I think you're going to be really surprised at what these are. So let's just get into these 4 series. If you would like to be a part of helping me choose my next series, just comment down below with the title of the series or even the author's name, because it's 4 different series by 4 different authors. I'm just going to let the comments keep accruing until I finish the Dresden Files reread, and then I'm going to pick my next series. The first series is a completed trilogy, Sci-Fi Rogue. Just go ahead and head on down to the comments. I know you're going to vote for this one. We've been talking about it forever, but it's the Warlord Chronicles by Bernard Cornwell. I was very fortunate to purchase all 3 books in the trilogy off of Pango Books. I think I got the first edition of a couple of these. All 3 are in wonderful condition for being hardbacks. The pages aren't really that discolored. They're just a little bit yellow, showing some age. Actually, I take that one back. This one has been sitting in a garage or an outdoor area at some point. It's got a little discoloration. But what is the Warlord Chronicles about? I have no idea. I believe this is an Arthurian retelling type of fantasy series. These are the tales of the last days before the great darkness descended. These are the tales of Arthur, the warlord, the best man I ever knew. How I have wept for Arthur. I'm really excited to read this trilogy. I watched the Last Kingdom series, but that's another series by the same author I want to read. So that is series number 1, The Warlord Chronicles for Bernard Cornwell. Since I started with the completed series, I'll go ahead and hit the other completed series, another trilogy, Jade City by Fonda Lee. I have all 3 books in this trilogy as well, including The Jade Setter of Janloon, which I believe is a prequel novella. I saw that Subterranean Press was doing a signed numbered edition of this one and jumped on it, hoping that I was going to love this trilogy. From what I can remember hearing about Jade City is it felt like a Hong Kong gangster epic drama where the magic system is based around Jade. That's it. That's all I remember. I can't remember if this is the one a lot of people compared to Peaky Blinders or not, or if that was a different series. I think I'm thinking of a different series. At any rate, at some point, I decided I wanted to read this trilogy so badly that I have collected all of the books in the series. Now for the 2 ongoing series that I've purchased all of the books that are currently out for both series. We'll start with Jay Kristoff's Empire of the Vampire. I've never read Jay's writing, but I've been curious about it. I decided I wanted to start with this one because Mike's Book Reviews has spoken very, very highly of the series, which, what is the name of this series? I've just always called it Empire of the Vampire. Hey, that's cool. I didn't know that I bought a first edition signed copy. That was purely by accident. But what is the name of this series? I guess it's just called Empire of the Vampire. But this is actually the series that gave me the idea for this video, because I got the 2nd book in the mail yesterday that I pre-ordered, which, let's see, did I score another first edition signed copy by accident? No, I did not. I still see no reference to a series title, so we're just going to call it Empire with a Vampire. What is it about? I'm sure I read the book description for Empire of the Vampire before I purchased it. I forgot what it said. I just remember it's a dark fantasy saga. Clearly it's going to be about vampires, so it's going to have a very gothic feel to it. So I am excited for that one because I love reading about vampires. I mean, who doesn't? And the other ongoing series and the final one that's going to be eligible for getting voted for me to read next, I think this is going to be the biggest surprise of them all. Y'all, I have been collecting Sarah J. Maas's Crescent City series. I've never read anything by Sarah J. Maas. I've seen a lot of people making fun of her other series, which I do have 1 or 2 books of. Actually, it looks like I just have one, and that was a gift from someone who wanted me to try that series. So this one, I believe, is an adult romantasy series, maybe? Unforgettable characters, sizzling romance, and page-turning suspense. This richly inventive new fantasy series delves into the heartache of loss, the price of freedom, and the power of love. This is the final one that you all can vote for. We have Sarah J. Maas, Jay Kristoff, Fonda Lee, Bernard Cornwell, 4 completely different authors, I believe 4 different types of fantasy series. I am excited to see which one gets the most votes for me to start next. It's gonna be fun. I always love discovering new authors. I really hope I like all 4 of these series, to be honest, because I have purchased each one of these books with my own money. So here's hoping I made a wise investment for myself. Thank y'all so much for watching today. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you're excited to vote. On your way down to the comment section to vote, hit that like button. Let me know if you like this type of videos and you're excited to help me choose future series and books that I'm going to read here on the channel. Have a great rest of your day, and I'll catch you in the next one.